Hey there, this is Amir, Syed. We're gonna keep talking about some closing scripts. This one, I love this one because it happens all the time. It's called the pilot project close. Essentially, you'll pick up now after I explain this how this happens all the time. It basically allows you to give someone the opportunity to test you so you get your foot in the door, and it's not an obligation up front, but as they work with you, they'll get to realize how good you really are. So they basically get moving, right? So let me give you some examples. I think that's sometimes a great way of learning. You have an old car, you go in to have it serviced, they give you a newer make and model for you to drive while the car gets serviced. That's the pilot project close that car dealers use. You're driving this newer car, you're like, I don't want to give this back. You get back in your older car, you're like, I gotta go trade this in. That's a pilot project close. Or when you're watching TV and you hear every advertisement, $19.95 to purchase this. If you're not happy or completely satisfied, you have 30 days, 100% money back guarantee. That's a pilot project close. Once you have the product, there's a very slim chance you're gonna return it. You don't have the time, you're probably gonna be happy with it, you feel like, oh, it's not obligated, I'll take it. How does this relate to some real estate agents, for example? Buyer calls you, is asking you a million questions. I'm shopping all real estate agents. I wanna see who the best one is to be either list my home or to be able to take me out and look at properties. I tell you what, I listen to a lot of your needs. Let's get together for a cup of coffee. We'll go out and look at a couple homes. If you feel comfortable with my service and you feel I exhibited great listening skills to provide you success in your decision making, then you can move forward and work together. It just allows you to really get in and to allow them to see that, hey, you really are good. You don't need to sell right there. Let them test you a little bit. Give them a little pilot program for yourself, right? In my world, a lot of people will call me and right away start nailing me down for the interest rate, for example. Everyone has the same rates in my opinion. Everyone's competitive. You have to be competitive with rates. But how I'm able to get my foot in the door to have them understand that I'm a great lender, come in the office, let's spend some time together. If you like what you see and what you hear, then you can make a decision whether or not we can move forward. My product is getting a client in front of me. These are pilot project closes, okay? So think how it relates into your business. It's a way for you to not have them a lot of obligation, but to feel out what your product and service is, and then get your foot in the door, okay? Try it out, have fun, reach out to me, Google it, look at some examples online. Hopefully this helps. Talk to you soon.